Looks pretty freaking good. I couldn't hit that much better. Because when we get really tight, we'll start to hold our breath.
Okay. But I mean, that was sick.
Dude, yeah.
I really like that feel of like relaxing my face and my jaw too. That was sick.
Yeah, I don't know if it gets much better than that one, man.
What's that? That was pumped too.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I want to take this tension work a step further. So we're going on the golf course and I'm going to show him a couple other strategies he can really hone in on and kind of instantly trigger that good mode he was seeing on the range.
Practice tee yesterday with that tension. So take that setup again. So making sure as we take off, go ahead and take it back. I'm not feeling pressure right here.
Okay.
So I want to feel like just if I took that club out of your hands, we didn't feel any tension.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So just keep moving back now. Just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep turning, keep turning. There you go. So I feel a little pressure there. See what I'm saying?
Yep.
But the more you crank those hands, that's where we can get some of those shut faces, especially if you're amped up a little. But if it's just like we're here, where it's just like I'm holding the club like that.
Yeah.
So all that movement's coming here.
Sure.
Just keeps that width out there. Like breathe out. There you go. That's kind of the feeling we want to have right there. So that's spacing, and then we can just, fire from there. Yep. Okay. So let's do that one more time. See if you can just get up there. So a good tension check is you should be able to get all the way to the top, keep your mouth open.
Okay.
Because when we get really tight, we'll start to hold our breath.
Okay.
There you go. Feel that tension out of there?
Yep.
Good. So let's see if we can hit one more like that.
Okay, so one of the first things that happens when we get stressed or there's any kind of doubt or fear is we're going to hold our breath. So, we're going to really lock in. That's going to build tension up to the shoulders. Everything's going to get up here. So giving him strategies to trigger that and to reduce that tension is huge. It gives him a sense of control. And it's really cool because we can link that to his player side task as well. So his swing mechanics get better. He's starting to really feel like, those shots are really pure. So everything's really getting to that point where he's linking it all together. And this is getting really exciting.
Pretty freaking good.
I couldn't hit that much better.
So what was good there?
I felt connected to my target, and I felt like I had a really good feel of a little bit more using my body to get that width. Like kind of you said on the tee, I was trying to really focus on kind of getting this rotating instead of just reaching with my hands to get it there.
Yeah. Man, that is so roped.
That was hit. But I mean, that was sick.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that, man. So that's kind of our next step is let's incorporate like keeping the jaw relaxed, mouth open.
Sure. Of how to rotate from my core rather than my shoulders was a really good feel that I've implemented into my practice and kind of continued to try to achieve every day. And I've noticed some of the ability to hit some shots that maybe I couldn't before and perform under certain pressure situations where before it just wasn't happening for me. I've actually always had problems with carrying tension in my jaw. Like I had a pretty significant medical issue when I was in college because I was so stressed. I was like constantly clenching my teeth.
Or like lockjaw?
So it was called TMJ. And essentially everything in my jaw was inflamed to the point where I could barely swallow.
Wow.
And so it's interesting just connecting tension to for me, connecting tension to the tightness in my jaw and my golf swing just kind of makes sense too.
Yeah, sweet. Oh, we're getting closer.
That looks pretty good there.
We're getting closer.
Again though, the contact is awesome. I just love how there's no deep digging. Even with this club, I'm not using the leading edge much.
With 4 bounds?
Yeah, which is,
that's pretty good.
I'll take that.
I mean, it's really cool to see how this is applying to every aspect. Like he's pitching the ball better, his divots with his wedges are better, and he's driving the ball incredibly well. this is really cool. So, you know, it's really important, again, that he has that sense of control. He knows how to trigger that. So when he goes out in his zone, he starts going back on the road, you know, he knows how to handle this.
Yeah, and the two that I really tried to focus on not feeling any tension were the ones that were closer from each range.
I love that statement, man. That's so important. Every time it's just like, when I do this, this is the result. Like, we just can't beat that drum enough.
Right.
Perfect.
Yeah, that'll do.
Let's try one more time.
I really like that feel of like relaxing my face and my jaw too.
Yeah, especially here. I get that body moving, just let the arms swing. Couple of good ones there.
So what's our target? Kind of the right edge of that bunker with a little fade?
Yeah, I mean, at the birds would be perfect.
At the birds, okay, yep.
You see them?
Yep. That was sick.
Yeah, I don't know if it gets much better than that one, man.
That's a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, right? So again, let's evaluate what was different.
Tension. Like, I was really focused on minimizing tension just any way that I could. And it felt like there was no rush from the top because there was nothing trying to pull me down.
Yeah.
And the club just kind of passed right through. And I had no concern about ball flight, start line, anything. It just kind of happened.
Cool. But again, that's another good way of saying that's what a player side task is, right?
Yeah.
I have no concern of that.
Right.
I know if I can do this, it'll produce that.
Yep.
So now we truly know what to commit to. So we can be committed.
Yeah, definitely.
What's that?
That was pumped too.
Yeah. Dude. So
those,
I thought these were birds.
I was gonna say, those are the birds you were talking about.
I said aim at the birds. And we pumped it right in here.
Right in the middle of the flock.
I mean, I consider that good.
Yeah. So I want to thank you for watching another episode of Quest to be the Best with Michael Vanderlaan. Again, doing some really cool stuff here. He's making really good progress just in these couple, episodes. I'm really excited to see what the future's got for him. So thanks again for watching. Make sure to subscribe to Mental Golf Type YouTube, so you get notified of every new video that comes out. We got a bunch of other cool stuff coming, so you want to make sure you see that when it's coming. If you haven't yet, make sure to get on mentalgolftype.com. Take that free assessment so you can see your mental golf type and how information applies to you. But thank you again for watching. We will see you in the next video.